bend, and in the context of a membrane, what the bend in the chain does is this. See, if you had just saturated fats, the fatty acid chains would line up in the middle of the membrane right next to each other. And you'd get some van der Waals interactions between them. They would pack very tightly, sort of a gel or semi-crystalline-like array, very ordered array of chains lying one next to the other. But if the chains have a bend in them, like they do if they have a double bond, that kind of pushes the neighbors away, and the packing is much looser, and as a result, this membrane isn't as stiff, it's more fluid-like. Turns out that's what we want. Our membranes are designed to be fluid, for things to move around in them. And so functional biological membrane is never in this kind of semi-solid gel state. It's almost always more fluid. And if it's not fluid enough, the body will actually change the fatty acid composition to swap out some of the saturated ones, put in some of those unsaturated ones with a bend to increase the fluidity of the cell membrane so it works better. Yeah.
When we eat the saturated fats and when the breakdown happens, will those be put into like our membrane?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. You can make fats, but you could also recycle into dietary fats. Depends. We can make certain ones, we can't make others. We'll talk about that later. But also we can do some modifications on the ones we eat. Sometimes we can elongate them a little bit, or